wanna try to beat the force? I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, turned up to the max. I'm finna break down, flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow, big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it to the top of the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your keep.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Our first carry for Najee Harris. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Wilson. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
Anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ballgame, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter, because when he's in the open field, not only can he hurt you, but also you lose sight of receivers downfield, and they'll hurt you with big plays.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Here now a third down and 8.
Now it's Wilson. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now it's Wilson.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Looking to pass. Tua. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. Shifts by him. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Last standing that time from Keanu Benton. Got in there and hit him for a loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
32 Stinger. 21G, 21G.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball. Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work.
Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call student body right because you had everyone on that side, including the fullback, leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result. When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. Now Wilson. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Throwing is Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 68 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. To throw is Wilson. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, look at the juke. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 66 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Slot man moves right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Wilson. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They go play action now. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Up the middle they go with Mostert. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 35, here's the 2nd down and 6.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now Tua. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Tua going to throw.
He completes it to Beckham. Touchdown! And now Beckham, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Deshaun Hand able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is brought in at the 21. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
21G, 21G. Go, 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 go! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tua sets up to pass it.
And that is caught downfield by Beckham.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dolphins have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. Still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Now Wilson.
It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Wilson.
That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
105 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
At the Steelers' 34-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Looking to pass. Tua. It's caught. Smith. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they bought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but They'll take the 3, and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this way. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Sanders on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough. Where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Saw mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in up. What you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face some Brad. You want deposit the memo, cash. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The events, I take the bank home, but I won't keep quiet. I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend caught want me alone. None of my bitches happy your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Get bucky, what you gonna do? 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 Up in up. Stunt.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to.
The ones across the street. Do you feel like you've seen that nigga before? Do you feel like you've seen that nigga before? I want to say I've seen them niggas on TV or some shit. All right.
Table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him, run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfo. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot of the middle. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for the end zone? I'm in the end zone, working that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm back in. I'm on. I get ice like candy. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know. It was me and her back on the plate. Best believe we had 36 cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got nothing to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up so stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up and up. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the flow elevator, we facing my brad. You want deposits, the memo, cash. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. Keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend cut, want me alone. My she's be at home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. You pumps in the shit from the home. Her bucky a goner. Get bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up and up. Stunt.
Let's get
Butterfly doors on the Lambo, I'm trying to spread my wings. I got a bad little pretty Spanish tea from Medellin. I might fly away before she get a wedding ring. But she wanna stay, she told me she'll know me. Put some feathers on my drip 'cause I'm fly. Diamond tinkle every time I'm outside. They almost brighter than the stars in her eyes. She an angel like I took her from the sky. I want to get away.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like
I think once the game like it's like its updates, it's on it's cool now. That's great. I've had that in a while. You can do offensive line workouts now.
Oh, like you can have an offensive line player.
Well, no, the college football you can change over to the linemen and plays them, but at least you can do workouts like practice workouts with the linemen to get your linemen better. So that's cool. What is Backfield Survivor?
They're not in the thing.
They should be in. They should be in those clips.
Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, wait.
You supposed to do it. I don't. It hurts when you touch it, but when I walk in it, it don't hurt like that. I think it's like a mind thing. Have you ate this one?
I can show you like
This nigga took this off from Paris and put it straight in the freezer. No, it's yeah. I was about to say it's not clean. He took it off of his body when he got home.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Oh.
Mommy. Oh, look at you. You know, muscles.
It's a really blanket.
Just delete the other number, yeah. So that one on till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncle, up brothers. I said, and look, you right. She was just running, Emma Smith. She got them friends of the bed. I'm in Miami, so blowing the fans of the jet. I caught her door back with a 50, she wanted the She said, about to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, and she good as gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. I can show you how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list.
They are the cookies. Oh shit! Oh, they have me lit for a second. This ain't my song.
It tells you.
Yes. Right when the beat was about to drop. Also,
I like Logic.
well, I like Lemonade. I wasn't expecting White Boy Logic. Well, you know, I somehow feel a little bit, but not too much uncomfortable with that nigga saying thing. Obviously, glasses. They let Sam drive that shit back there. I'm like, why? I'm like, Sam do this. And Cece's like, I don't know. Bradley Shrub got some fucking power to it, though.
I know.
It's a poor thing.
Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of it came to fruition. King of the transition. You never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have information. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have information. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
They fucking can't drop shit. They hit the fuck. They're letting fucking Sam drive, and this nigga hit the fucking jet skis on the gate.
It's a gate, bro.
I don't know. I gotta go fucking look. And Worm's sitting out there fucking yelling at him the whole time, like, bro, he's not gonna be able to do this shit. Well, I don't know why the fuck you guys are letting him drive this shit out. And I'm like, they were back there. Why didn't you guys just pull out straight?
Right?
Like, they're literally in the fucking middle.
And they wasn't even back there far. And keep that. But keep that. Me. They're just screaming hot sides off. Me.
Highly recommended. This all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them things that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. You know ain't nobody.
What up? Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all part. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice.
It's a piece of problems if this dog got fight.
That's right.
Legendary. What can I raise that? Dropping out of the blue. You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I bring on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on chop, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Open them wide. Mind if I pull up with a few?
Can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what?
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
To the say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, the Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unfazed, unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't.
Just shine.
Can't hang with her if I don't like it.
Just trying to get my food. Did you get my food out of the air fryer? No? Daddy. Oh, he didn't.
I was trying to think if I left the syrup in here. Huh?
And one more refrigerator.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either weight. If you get it, that's the play. Turn it up, turn it up all night. If the lights went down, we should keep that baby. You wanna look it down, pick it up, turn around and hit that for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them girls like
Okay, guys. There's still cola.
talking spicy. It make you want bite me.
You might be able to fit so many in my place.
I'm trying to pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Loving when he show affection. About me, over like I'm stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I pass on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest.
So John, don't get a whooping this early in the morning. Huh? Do not get a whooping this early in the morning, nigga. No. What's the data? Broken? Yeah. Hmm? Did I hear you say the other day that I didn't tell you that I've been dropping shit with my hands? I don't know. I miss you. Oh, no. TJ Watt, you played like shit too, so you're doing the drills. Oh, TJ Watt is hurt. What the fuck? No! Fuck. Who's that Caucasian?
Flawless Reese.
You said who?
Flawless Reese.
Is he white?
Is he?
Yeah. Flawless Reese.
I didn't know if he was white.
He sound like a white rapper. How did I fuck up? Oh my god.
Not bad. Gosh. Oh god. Oh Jordan. I'm gonna take it off there now, or you're gonna karate chop it.
It's all good to the room. So John's not gonna believe him. He's gonna cry. Jacob Slade. That name sounds like I'm gonna be cut after the third game.
Oh my god. Why you say that?
Like, why are you a 62 overall? Let me stop talking shit, because all the semi-pro players are like posting pictures of themselves to like post yourself from your football games and see what people would think your overall would be. I was about to do that, and I was like, I don't want my feelings hurt today. 54? Why? Nigga, the base is 60.
Dang. Dang.
You know, I noticed something always happens to me whenever I get good at football.
Unless you get hurt.
Like junior year or senior year, I surprised the shit out of all of them and was really good. I was going to be second string X receiver. Fuck yeah. Cool. I'm going to kick an ass all summer. Here comes 6'6" fucking Aaron Austin deciding I want to play some fucking football. The nigga couldn't catch, but he was tall. So there went my spot. college. Made the team as a walk-on and shit on the recruits. Me and Dre turned the fuck up on their asses. Kept my hamstring there. I had that good connection with Plumpy at the center quarterback duo. I was kicking ass. I was snapping, blocking. Stepped in the pothole. I was running a 4.740. I mean, back then that was fast. That time when I ran that 4.740, that was fast. Now linemen are running 4.7s.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tom last night if you got the charger out the car.
Call of Duty version. I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping he did because when you told him to, he came outside.
Oh, okay.
But you know, Sam.
Yeah. Okay, continue.
Oh, you get to see the new kickoff rule. How it looks in the game. So now everybody the kicker is by himself at like the 35. 20 yards downfield, it's the kickoff and the kick return are standing face to face with each other. And then there's a landing zone for the ball. So nobody can move until the ball is picked up in the landing zone. And then everybody can start blocking.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Back alongside you, and I'll tell you what, yes, it should.
Cool. Oh, I hate this new kickoff meter. Oh,
so strange.
And we are underway from Pittsburgh.
They're talking about this more safe. I'm like, you realize we just got one of the best kick returners off of his couch. It says, hey, you want to come back and play some football so you can return kicks?
That's so crazy.
Because it's so easy to score now.
Running the ball while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both. And at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Okay, but he's out. So let's see what you need to do. What is it? Right now, I think
So she wants to look good.
Hey, you start helping. You're a big 4 years old. Okay?
Look at mommy while she's talking to
If you know how to hit people, you know how to clean. Right? You need to start cleaning and helping your brothers. You make that mess too.
Well, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause.
So there's a lineman, I want to say it's on this team, the Buffalo Bills. He's wearing the safety cap. And people are, like, bashing him for it.
Right.
They're like, I miss the old football. I'm like, people were literally dying from CTE. And you're upset because you can't watch somebody get a concussion on TV?
Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to...
Shit, I wish these would have been out while Antonio Brown was playing. That nigga probably wouldn't have been crazy.
Allen off the play fake.
Oh my fucking god, I hate this game. Why would you switch me to the fucking corner?
Curtis Samuel, 48 yards. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first.
I want to switch to the other lineman so I can come down to the quarterback. It switched me to the fucking corner, so the corner said, fuck the receiver, you're pressing down, so I'm gonna run down.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Let's go, Cordell.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
So the new-look Steelers offense headed out for their first drive, led by a man in his 13th NFL season now. First is a Steeler, Russell Wilson.
After a tough couple of years in Denver, Wilson finally gets his fresh start, and he's certainly hoping to make the most of it. Truthfully, though, it's been tough sledding ever since being traded from Seattle a few years back, but he still has the talent and tools to make this next chapter a positive one.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. Now Wilson. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
Oh my God, I caught a slam.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action with Wilson.
Speed wins every single time.
Brings in another one. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Wilson.
Speed wins every time.
He finds Austin complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
It wins every single time.
It's Wilson.
Speed! Oh my God.
Intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen.
He's running out of bounds.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Throwing now is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Is that not a penalty?
These preseason games are in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our
So they threw that straight to an offensive line.
Guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize him, don't we?
He's invisible.
They're carrying 90 now, and with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking right side, that's complete to Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Okay, so in the new games, the preseason, they automatically switch out your dudes for you every single game. The preseason, on this game, they switch out your dudes every single game for you, so you don't have to do it. I have 2 injuries already, so I'm about to take Russell Wilson out in a few weeks.
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
On the give, it's Warren. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
You know what wins every single time?
Out of the gun.
Speed!
Here's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play out.
A handoff for Warren.
Fucking block, bro.
Brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to get there to his running back. Out of the back.
These balloon pop shit, because is that the balloon pop? I'm like, that shit is so disrespectful.
Right?
Gain of 6 and moves the chains. Wilson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Wilson. He's got this to Pickens. And he's got the first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what
Oh, hell yeah.
for second and
Touchdown.
23.
Or not. Run, Russ. Run, Russ.
And he'll take it down here just shy of 15 at the 16-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
I miss having a black quarterback. Russell Wilson's
Why they got him so dark?
When it comes to my mom, he breaks the whole shop out, like literally.
Oh, look, I have no receivers downfield, but I'm black.
Okay, it's 103, feels like 120. We're going to get snacks and drinks. Look at Sissy's now. Show them your nails. Do you like them beautiful? I absolutely love them. Notice my baby's not
Right, they do that with all the black people. They make them dark as shit, even though their picture is up here.
Huh?
Even though their picture be up here, they still make them dark. Even the biracial ones, they're dark skinned in the game.
Are you serious?
Oh my god, I hate this new kicking feature.
And they'll remain down by a point.
You know what? I'm gonna just change it to the.
so funny.
We're not talking about you. Seriously, why do 90% of y'all 40-year-olds look so good?
So funny.
We're not talking about you.
This would happen. Yeah, so I decided to run this thing back one more time. There's no insecurity.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective.
Defensive celebrations are here. I love it.
Be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Woo!
Caught by the tight end flyer move. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Harris. We'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I did. The hype got mad one day, or Parker got mad one day because I left to go play with Jay and them. He was like, "So you just gonna fucking leave us?" I'm like, "Well, they need a center, and I don't want to run threes right now."
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Up the middle to Davis. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. In motion comes the tight end left. To the air. Allen. Over the middle complete. It's Coleman. And he is going to have or do his first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh my goodness!
Now Allen. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone from there.
Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Coleman. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40.
It's all the time. Okay, get all of it out the closet. No, I do. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Allen to throw once more. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Here's Allen to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. The Bills with a football as
Oh, yeah, is Mitch Trubisky their quarterback?
now a 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Josh Allen still.
Allen. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The kick by Bass is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Here comes the Pittsburgh Steelers and running back Najee Harris. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series so those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So we'll search for that patience here now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. There's Wilson to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson.
It's not when I didn't say Steve Williams. Steve Williams.
Incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Play action. It's Wilson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
What are we doing? Yeah, 5 wide. Get your ass out there. It's nickel.
To throw, it's Allen.
Is that not a pick?
Incomplete on the deep ball.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
That nigga's not doing that really like
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Allen going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Coleman. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Working the middle of the field. And he's
that tight end is not like that, bro. Come on.
Get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And again, it's Allen.
Skip. Oh my God. That nigga is not like that in real life, bro. Come on. That's crazy.
20-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Have you seen them advertise the Avi on Instagram?
Yes. I'm like, no, they didn't.
I'm like, please don't go here.
Flip the ghetto.
That's how they used to get niggas to come play football at BBC. The fucking duck pond. Nigga, it's supposed to be a reverse.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
That shit don't work. Why is it even on the game?
To take the field. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take a little more onus goes back on your ball club.
Yes, sir. Hi, man. You know.
Now a first down
I said, that's what I feel.
I heard you.
And he'll
You
get
know.
down to the 47 here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating.
You know you're old enough to get sucked in the chest, Rick. Well, at least that's what your granddad believes.
Offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Speed Williams.
Mommy.
And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down
Mommy.
inside the 20.
Mommy, I have blueberries.
You had blueberries already.
First down.
Nothing
From
ready
the
to
shotgun, Wilson.
Yeah.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth.
Yeah. All things.
17 yards out. And the Steelers have
Huh.
retaken
We
the
don't have
lead.
strawberries. You guys ate them.
Extra point put through
Huh?
by Boswell. And that gives him a 3-point lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh my God. So Meek, they had their kicker competition, right? I told Meek, I'm like, all right, you got this in the bag. Walk up to the tee, take your steps. 3 and 2, like we usually do. Boot that shit like you be doing at home. This nigga, yup. All right, Meek, your turn. Fucking barely kicks the fucking ball because he almost missed it. Like, you didn't take your steps, but they only get one chance.
They're both motivated. They both have a game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step.
And he caught it up. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
That's good. This is a good job.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
I don't have TJ Watt.
No.
Well, I was about to make some pizza rolls. I can go get you something.
I just ate. Shit. What's it called? Should not be hungry.
Probably just bored.
I want them to be done.
Throwing now is Allen. Coleman has it here right side. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Motion man is Shakir. Here's Allen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Hey, Shaw, why are you using my bathroom? Huh?
Throwing on second and long. Allen, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Boy.
Give him 5 on the screen play. And
Get the play.
third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Oh, you're fucking blind.
That's caught at the 25.
Who's getting cut? Who the fuck is getting cut? Oh. See, it does that shit. I switched to the fucking lineman. I tried to switch to him. It switches to the corner, and he says, all right, I'll come down.
Yeah, he's going the wrong way.
That nigga's getting cut. Oh, never mind.
Number 24. You gotta cut him. You gotta cut number 24.
A great effort there. 64
Cut him. He's out of here.
Taking the lead.
He didn't go the right way.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I like how they take turns to kick the field. Why did it spin?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense.
You don't like to spin, huh?
The people in the crowd
Huh?
are getting their money's worth right
Why?
now.
The fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying
Oh,
them
look
up
at
on
him here. Me? Yes.
How come you don't like to spin? Ooh, Jesus.
Throwing is Wilson.
Fucking block.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Are you serious?
That's a growing theme in this first half.
Did you
This is
people added
second
this
and
stuff
long.
this morning?
Yeah.
Why
I didn't
Turn them
even.
off.
I didn't even bother reading it because I'm pretty sure it was a question that was answered already.
Oh, everybody's just saying, oh, I want my bag. Let's go.
First down as the tackle
Bag?
made at the Bills
The
36.
cheerleaders.
Oh.
In the basketball.
Oh, can we get
To throw
I
is
don't think y'all
Wilson.
get bags. We gotta get y'all bags offline.
Here's Freiermuth again. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup
I'm
there,
coach.
26 yards. They hand this off to Harris. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that carry.
No, not
I
at
got
all.
bit
They
by
did a
something.
really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll find Najee Harris. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
Yeah.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Run, Russ, run!
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have yet again retaken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point.
Yeah, you're getting hit too much for me, Russell Wilson.
Switch them out.
Gives him a 3-point.
Actually, Najee Harris can come out. Oh, Najee Harris is fine.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Are you fucking serious?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 3rd and long.
Yo, that's all you can throw is fucking screens?
Ooh, with a juke.
Bitch.
They get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
To the air, Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle.
What?
He's 10 yards short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have.
Is that a black person?
Before we get to halftime. His throw incomplete.
It's a match strategy to the forward into welfare role with the
second quarter.
Political Texas that's to go after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backups some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
That is caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Quick slant to Shakir.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play.
Oh, shit.